This is the outside of the 2021 Benimar Tessoro 482. As we move along, we will firstly come to the fresh water tank fill. You can see that the cap can be locked. Just pop your hose pipe in to fill up your fresh water tank. To drain the fresh water tank, we need to go underneath the motorhome. And you'll see just here that there is a blue tap that you just turn to drop the tank. Gas locker just here. As you can see, there's room in here for 2 gas bottles. The regulator just sits here, and then the hose comes off the regulator and screws into the propane bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner. Bottle on and off on the top. Do make sure that the bottle is turned off for travel. Vents for the Thetford fridge freezer. This is a fully winterized motorhome, so it is supplied with these winter covers. One is sitting here. I have actually installed the other one just here, and the way we do this is by sliding the clips across and then removing, and as you can see, this is where the winter cover is popped in. These do not need to be on in warmer temperatures, or otherwise the fridge will just overheat and not run correctly. So only have on in the colder winter months. Grey water drain just here. Just pull the lever towards you to drop the wastewater. This model is fitted with rear corner steadies, and you can see I've wound one down using the corner steady winding handle, which just connects onto here. This will just firm everything up on the back end when stationary. Flue for the boiler just here. We don't need to do anything with this, just make sure that nothing is obstructing it. And then we have access to the storage underneath the U-shaped lounge at the rear. You'll see here that we've got jack and wheel brace. We've also got fire extinguisher, both ladders for drop down beds, silver screens for the outside of the motorhome, 2 warning triangles, high vis light switch just in the corner just here. Reverse camera just up here, and then as we come round you can see the other corner steady just here. We then have the cassette, so to remove the cassette just lift up and pull towards you. Before use, remove the cap and add your toilet chemical with a small amount of water. It also empties from here as well. Just remember that when you are pouring it away, to hold the button in just here to release the vacuum inside. It's also advisable to keep this seal lubricated. Thetford do their own seal lubricant, but any silicone based lubricant is fine. This is also a nice quick and easy way of giving the cassette a good clean. If anything was to wrap itself around the float mechanism, so it's giving you a false reading, you can gain access just here, so just twist and remove. All of these cassettes now are on wheels with pull-up handles. To hook up to the mains electricity. And then we have the barbecue and shower point. To use the external shower, just take this end and plug it in just here. and then as long as the water pump is on inside, it will then automatically go under pressure. To remove it, just push in and it will then release itself. With the external barbecue point, just remove the dust cover and then attach this end to the barbecue, and then similar to the external shower, just plug it in and it will lock into place. You'll then be able to turn the gas on. To release, just push the collar and then pull the hose back out again. We then have the Fiamma wind out canopy. Winds out just from the corner here. So take the awning winding handle and hook it into here, and then begin to wind. As you can now see, I've wound the canopy out a short distance. The legs on these are clipped in just here, so just unclip it and then pull the leg towards you, and then it will drop down. Undo just here and then drop the leg to the ground and then lock it into place, and then do exactly the same with the other leg, and then continue to wind the awning out and walk the legs out. Never leave the awning out in high winds or you do face damage. This particular one is fitted, or comes with, I should say, what's known as a rafter pole, so it clips in here and will clip in up there, and it's basically a centre pole to give it a little bit more strength if required. Then to put it back away again, just lock the leg into place, fold up, make sure it then clips back in here and is flush back here, and then wind back. If we now move back to the front again, we have diesel fill just here, and then beneath it we have AdBlue top up. It will let you know on the dashboard when the AdBlue needs to be topped up. Leisure battery underneath the passenger seat, and the vehicle battery is located underneath the driver's seat. Bonnet release just here, just pop your ignition key in, turn to the left and then to the right, and then lift the bonnet up.